Hey, what is going on YouTube? It's me, Nick, here, back to bring you an all-new flipping guide. And as you can see, I'm starting to make my cash pile back. I have 34 mil at the moment. And I really wanted to do a dual commentary on this flipping guide, but I was unable to get someone to do a flipping guide with me. But Cold Merking, his channel is called Cold Merking HD, the one that he uses most. He is going to be doing a dual commentary on I believe flipping when he gets back from his vacation, which is on the 17th. So be looking out for that video. It's going to be uploaded on my channel and his channel. But today, since I've been doing low priced items, I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing some high priced items. Now, I haven't been flipping much lately. I'm not really sure what's good to flip, so this video, I'm not sure if I'm going to make money, lose money, or stay neutral. So let's go ahead and I'm going to do a Mage's Book, because Mage's Book used to work really good for me, but it used to make me about 100k per book, which I thought was amazing. So let's buy it for 5% over. It doesn't always have to be 10% over. Sometimes you can do 5%, but I usually just do 10%, but on this particular item, I did not. So these will give me my margins, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I do discuss that in previous videos, but you guys should have watched that. So as you can see, this isn't as good as it used to be. I'm making about, let's see, about a 45k profit, somewhere around there, which isn't bad. So I guess we can go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and open up the console and write my buying price, which is going to be that, and put my selling mark. And you may want to put a couple GP more when you buy it, because someone may be trying to do this, but you can beat them out, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it, Mage's Book, and I'll show you an example. I'm supposed to buy this for 5,075,000, but I'm going to buy it for 5,075,500, just so I can beat the other person. Actually, I'll do it 200 coins above that, because I don't want to go too far ahead. Or no, let's just do 500. And so 5 million, sorry about that, 500, and I think that's correct. Okay, so I'm going to test it out with one, and while I wait, these usually do take pretty long to buy like this, but they do give you some pretty nice money. So let's go ahead and maybe do some Barrows. I'm not really sure, some Barrows armor. And in case you didn't notice, I just got my FC up, my friends chat, so if you want to join that, just search Superior Host, and my abbreviation is Dolphin, of course, because that's the name of my channel. So that is just random. Okay, whips. Whips are really good. I'm just going to do them. I did this in previous videos, but the reason why I'm doing it again is because they're just so good. They can make you tons of cash. They make you cash almost all the time, and they are really reliable to work with. And so let's see how much we'll make off of each one. Now the history is a lifesaver. Oh my gosh. So let's put a couple. Okay, I'm going to be buying the whips for 474 100 coins, because I want to beat out the other buyer that is trying to buy these, and I'm going to sell it for a couple GP under the price that I'm supposed to, because I'll beat out the person again. So those couple GP make a difference, although they won't mess with your cash stack. They do make a difference in how much you'll earn, because you will be able to go much faster. So Abyssal Whip. And I think after this we may do Darroch's or some type of Barrows armor. I'm not really sure. And let's buy 5 of these. No, let's just buy 9 of these. Why not? We have the money. So let's do maybe Glaven boots. I'm going to do some Glaven boots. Glaven boots are really good. Also, Rage Fire boots are about the same price. They give you about the same money. So, they are really good. So, I'm actually thinking about doing these because I'm not really sure. I will probably waste. Yeah, I'm not going to do those because I will probably waste all my money trying to find the margins, and then I'm not going to be able to buy a lot of them. And they do take a long time, and I don't want this video to go forever. So let's go ahead and do Darox. Darox is really good. I think I might do a plate body. Plate body sounds pretty good. And all my whips have almost sold, so that's pretty good, guys. I'm gonna sell this. And before I sell those whips, I'm just going to go to my histories just so I can see these. So I will buy it for 710,700 coins. And I'm going to sell it for 700,000, 729,000, and 800. So that's a pretty decent profit, about 19k profit, which isn't that bad, guys. So I think it's actually pretty good. I'm not sure why these mage books aren't selling. They do take a while though. So I'm going to sell these for 478,450. And make sure that's all correct. And let's see how fast these go. I may go ahead and do some bulk items. I'm not really sure, but this video is going to be mainly high priced items for you people that have a ton of money and want to flip with it. And actually these are starting to sell already, so that's really good. I'm making some pretty nice profit off of these, so I'm really glad about that. Already 2 have sold. And oh, dang, they all sold at one time. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and go do my Darox now. My Darok plate body right here, 710,700. So it's just a bit above the mid price. And let's buy 2 of these just to test it out with. And my Mage's book, thank God, I actually got it. And I should have showed you how much money I had in the beginning before I did this. Let me see. I did have 34,000 exactly, like 34,200 and 2,000. 34 actually. Wow, I just screwed up on my words. 34 million and 2,000 coins, somewhere around there. So we'll say it's that because I did sell all my dragon hides. I've been tanning some dragon hides for a bit of money. So that's how I've been making my cash pile back. But let's go ahead and sell these Darox in the Mage's book. So since I just told you how much I started out with, maybe we'll make a decent amount of profit. I'm not really sure. So sell these for 729,800. And guys, don't be looking at my prices and using them because they're not going to be the same every day. I can guarantee that they change like every hour pretty much. And those sold instantly. Oh my gosh, that is pretty nice. So Darox is a definite yes. So let's do some more Darox. I'm not sure what the limit is for these. We'll just put 10. Why not? 710,700, and these bought and sold pretty fast, like really fast actually. So that is pretty nice. I'm really glad at the result of that. So let's do my Mage's book, and we're gonna sell this for 5,075,500. Make sure that's correct. Okay. Oh no. That was wrong. Thank God I caught that. Okay, 5,117,000. Okay, thank God I caught that. Let's see if I can actually make money off of this. Let's see if I can actually sell it. And come on, Darox. let's go ahead and do some, maybe, let's search for some Barrows armor. Maybe some sets, I'm not sure. Let's do Varrock. Varrock is really good. I made some money off of that in previous videos. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's do some plate skirts. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll make me some pretty nice money. 5% over, sell it for 5% under. And since I'm going to be flipping, let me talk about something. I want to do a response for Silent Core's little video that he made yesterday. And this will not make me any profit, so I'm not going to do Varrock plate skirts. But, hold up. I got to pause the video. Sorry about that. Okay, what is up, guys? We are back, and I'm sorry about that. But let me go ahead and do a response on Silent Core's little video that he produced yesterday. What he said was that Runescape, lots of people are greedy on it, and friendships are being broken off of it and everything like that, and all types of stuff is happening. People are being betrayed by their friends, and I want to respond to that by saying that is totally true. I cannot even agree more, because it is true. People are doing that real life stuff, and it is pretty sad, and friendships are being betrayed, all that kind of stuff, and it has happened to me before, so it is pretty sad. But someone had to get the truth out, and Silent Core did, and it takes a lot of guts to do that, guys. If you haven't seen the video, because he's gonna lose tons of subscribers by saying that. I know lots of people are saying that he's a hypocrite, but really someone had to say it, but it just had to be him. And I'm going to pause the video again because my phone is ringing, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, guys, sorry about that interruption. I am back, but I am going to do Saradomin Swords right now, and these will make me some really nice profit if it does work out. Approximately 115k, somewhere around that little margin, and that is really good, guys. That is some really nice profit. You guys probably don't believe that for you guys that have a lot of money, but it is some pretty nice profit. But my margins are buy it for 5,286,500, and that's because I put it a couple GP above so I can beat out the other person that is buying it or selling it or stuff like that. So 5 million, and then I'm gonna sell it for 5,399,000, just because I want to beat out the person that is selling it for the actual price. So let's go ahead and do some Saradomin Swords. These are approximately about 5 million a piece, and so much Saradomin stuff. Let's go ahead and do, what did I buy it for? 286,000. 5,286,500. And that is all correct, I believe. So let's test it out with the one before I buy a ton. And my Mage's book did sell, so I'm going to do some more Mage's books because those are really good. I believe the limit is about 4, because that's all I've been able to do in a row. But it did give me some pretty nice profit. I'm really glad I did that flip, but I think those Saradomin Swords might bring me down to neutral. But that's the way flipping works. If I don't make any money in this video, I'm sorry about that, guys. That's the way flipping works. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money, sometimes you stay at where you started, but that's how the process goes, and I can't control that. So one thing that I know for sure works are dragon scimitars, and I've done that in previous videos, but they almost always work. They make me about 80k per 4 hours, because there is a limit of 10 dragon equipment per 4 hours, and so I'm making about 8k off of each one. So that is pretty good, guys. I'm gonna do that real quick, and hopefully I'll get some money off of this. But Ragefire boots and stuff like that are really good, so I would recommend doing that. Oh, There we go. Okay. So I'm going to buy it for 66k. And what is that? I'm just making sure nothing good is dropped. It looks like a bunch of junk. And wow, that is ridiculous. It bought and sold at the same exact price. That is weird. Okay, so maybe someone else is flipping it. I'm not really sure, but I'm not going to do that. And one of my Darrock's plate body is already up there, so that is pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and sell this real quick for 5,117k. And I'm making some pretty nice profit off of these mages books, so I'm really glad about that. And these Saradomin Swords are really starting to tick me off. But let's talk a little bit about RuneScape and what's been going on since I'm doing this video. This video isn't just going to be a flipping guide. It's going to be kind of a newscast kind of thing. So, we talked about Silent Core's video and stuff like that. We talked about some of the greediness going around, which I totally agree with that. And I also want to talk about Social Slayer. Social Slayer, if you haven't already noticed, it's just got out. It's pretty nice. You can go pretty much. You can go slay with friends, and that's pretty cool. The only downside is that sometimes the places that you have to go do get overcrowded since you have an extra person there. But it is pretty nice, and with that update, they made a graphical they made a graphical error, and let me see if I can show you real quick. But I'm not sure if they fixed it. Did they fix it? Oh wow, I think they actually fixed it. Okay, well it wasn't working yesterday. But graphical content was messed up. Lots of items were invisible. I went PKing and I got killed like hardcore because I couldn't see my items inside my inventory. My rocktail were all messed up and stuff like that. So I was pretty mad about that, but it's all cool now that it's happened. And let's see what else I'm going to do. I'm not sure what else to do. I'm running out of ideas. But let's go ahead and do some Bando stuff. Why not? Bando chestplate, maybe? That's about 18 mil, isn't it? Oh, wow. It's actually gone down. Bandos. Let's see. Bandos kite shield. Yay. I'm actually thinking about doing this. Maybe. Not really. No, let's not do that. Because I'm probably not going to make any money off of that. But I should do pages, but I've had a bad experience with pages. But let's go ahead and do Bandos Tassets. And I actually don't have enough money for that. So I'm going to cancel these Darrocks, so I can have enough money to do those. And let me cancel this Saradomin Sword because I'm pretty clear I'm not going to make money off of that, sadly. But let's go ahead and buy some of my stuff. Let's say Bandos Tassets. And I've made more money off of Bandos Tassets than Bandos plate bodies or the chest plate. I don't know why, but that's just the way it's been. And I'm actually thinking that I'm going to lose money in this video. Hopefully I don't. But if I do, then that shows you the experience of an amateur flipper, which is me. But, okay, let's see. Did I collect it? No, I did not. I'm pretty sure. Damn it. There. Okay, so let's go to my history. Let's go down here, and we're going to make approximately 108k off of these. So buy for 12.5 million, which I'm going to put that a couple GP above just because I want to, just because I'll beat out that one seller. And I think I just clicked on sets or exchange and stuff like that. I'm really stumbling with my actions today. But 12,600,000. Let's do 12,680,000 and 7K. So that is going to be how much we make. I'm actually not getting lucky today off of these. I was making some pretty nice profit yesterday off of these, just testing out. And these are the only things that I've been flipping. I haven't been doing anything else. These I know have been working for me. I'm not sure if they are in this video. Hopefully I get the power of Bandos, and the powers of Bandos will be summoned towards me. So let's buy one and test it out with one, because I don't want to lose a lot of money off of this. And while we're waiting, I'm not sure what else to do. There isn't really anything that I have in mind. Maybe a God Sword. I'm not sure, but God Swords are dropping, or the majority of them are. So I'm not sure if I want to do those. I'm actually going to go to the Runescape homepage. I should pause the video, but let me go ahead and just show you the Runescape homepage, and let's go to the Grand Exchange so I can see all the stock prices and stuff like that, and see if they have been buying, selling, or stuff like that. And I just resized the window to my screen so you guys will see this. And let's go see price rises. If it's been rising, go ahead and do it, because it will make you a lot of money. I'm really skeptical about fish mask, because it's starting to creep me out a bit, because they are fluctuating a lot. It's kind of a big risk to do that. So maybe a warrior ring. Actually, I forgot that about rings. Rings are really good, by the way, berserker rings, but I'm going to go ahead and do a warrior ring, since it will make me a pretty decent amount of money. So warrior ring, let's do this. Let's buy for 5% over, and it's not going to buy, so it's actually pretty good, because I'll have a bigger margin. So warrior ring. And if one of my parents walks in right now, I will have to pause the video, because they get in the way of my videos sometimes. And let's go ahead and buy it for 10% over. Let's see. Wow, this is actually pretty pathetic. But I think the only reason that it's doing that is because of the fact that it's rising so much. It's rising pretty rapidly. So this is the start price, this is the end price. It shows you the total rise, which that is pretty nice profit right there. But I'm not going to go do that. Maybe Bandos boots. Bandos boots. Yeah, let's do that. Bandos boots. That sounds pretty reliable. I actually forgot about these. Buy for 5% over, and sell for 5% under. Only thing about Bandos, I know this is off topic, but it really kind of makes me mad that they're going to be making all sorts of changes to the armor. They're going to be changing the they're going to be changing the levels required to wear them, which that really kind of irritates me, because the people that have Bandos are probably not aware of that. Some people that own Bandos, but it is changing to a defense level of 75, and that is going to mess a lot of people up. I don't know why they decided to do that. I guess maybe they're adding new stuff and they need to put in some space for the new stuff. But I think that's just because they're changing everything pretty much. So sell these, buy these for 355K. I'm going to do 500. Why not? And let's buy 2 of these to test them out. And these Bandos Tassets aren't going to work at all. Someone is probably flipping these mages books, so I'm going to abort them and sell them for a bit lower. And these are the high-priced items that I usually flip. Ragefire boots and Glaven boots usually work, but they do they do require a lot of risk because you either get a lot of money or you lose a lot of money. So that's the only reason why I'm not doing them. Sometimes I do those, sometimes I do not. Just today in particular, I decided not to do them. And let's do these for 5,100,000. That'll still be a pretty nice profit. That'll be a 25k profit a piece. So why not? And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video until these actually sell and I get my money. So let me pause the video just real quick. Okay guys, I am back, and as you can see, I already got my money back. I aborted the offer for the Bandos boots because they simply were not selling and I didn't have the patience to wait. So as you can see, I have 33,998,265 coins, which is 4k under what I started with, which isn't that bad. I didn't lose any money, but we're gonna try to make this back. It's not acceptable, guys. Amulet of Fury. And I'm gonna buy it for 5% over. That's 330k difference. Damn. And sell for 5% under. And go ahead and look my history. And as you can see, I'm going to be making about 10k off of that, which isn't that bad. I just want to make my cash pile back. So I'm going to buy it for 6,010,000. And sell it for 6,020,000. And let me go back to the GE. I'm rather disappointed with this. I was making money yesterday off of the Bandos Tassets. That's the only thing I've been flipping. But I guess today I screwed them up, which I have no idea. 6,010,000. And boosh. Now we wait. Let's go ahead and do some Dragon Scimitars. Why not? That'll make me about 80k. I have the determination to, and I think that because that one time when I sold it and bought it for the same price, I think that was just luck or something. And let's go over here. Misclick. And sell this for 5% under. And my Amulet of Fury. Here it is. Oh my gosh. And sell this for 6,020,000. So that's a 10k profit. Not that good, not that bad though, because it will make me my money back, which isn't that bad. So now we wait. And let me go ahead and look at my history for the dragon. And yeah, this is not worth it at all. Okay, so I'm not going to do Dragon Scimitars. I may do something else, possibly. I'm trying to think what I did in previous videos. I had all these things that I did, but oh yeah, I did U-Logs. U-Logs are really good, guys, because they are traded really frequently, although they will make you like 5 GP profit per one. You can buy 25k of them per hour, so that's really good. So I'm going to buy for 10% over. And these are rising right now at the moment, so these are good to flip. When they're rising, it is good to flip, and my Amulet of Fury just sold. So I'm possibly going to do those. I believe the limit on those is 10, I would believe. I don't have any facts, but that's just what I believe. Amulet of Fury. And let's buy 2 of these. Let's see. Let's try to buy 3. Why not? 6 million, 10k. So I made my money back right there. And let's do my U-Logs. Yay. My U-Logs will make me 4 GP profit. Now that is some crazy profit, because I will make 100k off of that. amazingly. So 496 GP, 500 GP. I'm gonna buy it for 496 GP, sell it for 500 GP. So that is total profit of 100k when I finish. If I do finish, you log. So it's actually not that bad profit, guys. Believe me, believe it or not. But let's buy like 7 billion of them. Why not? Oh, that's actually the price. Okay. And I already got 2 Amulet of Furies, so pretty nice. And sell this for 6,020,000. And go ahead and sell it. And wow, this guy just messaged me, "Hey bro, I love your YouTube video. Keep going with them, man." And I'm gonna message him just real quick because I wanna tell him. Okay, so I want to talk about this one guy that was really nice. His name is US Coast G, which as you can see inside my friends list. He messaged me and he's like, "Hey bro, I saw your YouTube videos. I would like to make a donation." And at first I was like, I was like, "No, I can't accept it," but then he insisted and he showed me his bank. He had like a huge bank, which I don't know if I should have said that, but so I did accept it. He gave me 5 mil, so I want to give him a shout out because that really helped me. It did really help me, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. A little shout out for you. And also I want to give this guy a shout out. His name is Cleaned Host. And what is up, man? Okay, so when I'm in the future on Runescape and in the future on my YouTube videos, when I start getting a ton of views, you'll be famous, bro. Cleaned Host, and you too, US Coast Guard. And he actually is a US Coast Guard, so we look up to him for saving those people in the water and doing all sorts of stuff. And these U-logs are simply not selling, so I think I may do it 1 GP above, and that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm going crazy right here with the U-logs. And that 1 GP is really going to make a difference considering that there's only a 4 GP margin. But this will make me less money, but that's okay. I'll do 10k of these and 1 because that's just the way I am. 497. And I want to give a shout out, although I just did. I want to give it again because I am really bored. Clean Toast, what is up, bro? This is your shout out. How do you enjoy it? Okay, so this, I think there is probably a limit of 3 Amulet of Furies. I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and do Berserker Rings. Why not? I am motivated. I was going to stop when I just broke neutral, but I want to make some money. So let's go ahead and do this, and hopefully I will make some decent amount of profit. If not, I'll lose all my money right here, but that's alright if I do because I think there is a limit of 10 on these, and these usually do make me money, but although they usually do, that doesn't mean I'm going to make it today because they change within a period of an hour. So 258,000 is what I'm going to be buying it for. 2,258,000 actually, and let's do it for 500 GP above that, so I will beat out the other person trying to flip them, which usually that really will help you guys. If you guys don't know that already, that really does help you when you put it a couple GP, even if it's like 1,000 or 20, it will help you. So Berserker Ring, let's do that. And so far I'm most likely earned about like 20k profit, which is amazing. Not really, guys, but that's the way flipping works. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money, sometimes you end up neutral. Like I said earlier in the video, I know I've stated that, but I don't want you guys to get mad at me because I can't control that because I've already had 2 people complain that, oh no, I lost money, it's my fault. But no, I told you guys clearly that you guys have to check the GE, test it out with one, and see if it actually works. And look at these, look at this. I actually got another Amulet of Fury. So let's go ahead and sell this for, I think I should sell it for 6,025,000. Let's try that. I'm pretty sure someone is gonna buy it for that much because it's just a 5 GP difference, 5,000 GP difference. And wow, those U logs all went at once. That was pretty amazing. Let's see if we can actually make some profit off of this. And what were we gonna sell these for? I believe it was 500, so that's 3 GP a piece. That's 30,000 GP if these actually work. And they've actually already started to go. And let's see, so 500k already. Wow, that's pretty nice. 500, so we're starting to go slowly, starting to go pretty progressively. And this Amulet of Fury should sell. I'm not really sure when it is, but let's go ahead and do something else. Let me think of anything. I don't really have anything in mind. Maybe some mystic boots, maybe some type of boot, but let's go ahead and do some dragon plate legs, or whatever you call those things. I'm not really sure. Plate legs, yeah, sounds pretty weird, but let's do, because dragon plate legs usually work. I forgot that I can buy 10 of these, so 10 pieces of dragon equipment, so why not make the best out of it? So you guys kind of have to experiment. As you can see, I'm experimenting with all this stuff right here. And I'm disappointed that did not sell right away for 5% under. So that will influence my profit margin, but I'm not really sure. And my berserker ring. Wow, this is really screwed right here. Can't believe that. Okay, so I'm going to get my berserker ring real quick. And this will make me some pretty decent profit if I can actually sell it. So 2,274,000. Let's do it for that. 2,724,000. Slowly making my money back. Oh wow, that was crazy. Okay, so let's see. Oh, let me go ahead and message the guy while I'm waiting. I'm gonna tell him just did, and he's gonna look back at this video and wonder to himself, wow, I'm that guy inside the video. I feel so special. Not really, but let's go ahead and go to right here, and all my U logs have sold. I've got all my berserker rings. Hopefully, let me get this Amulet of Fury and sell it for 6,020,000. And this video is kind of getting long. I think it's like 30 minutes, but that was the point of it. Someone wanted a special. Actually, 3 people have actually contacted me on Runescape and asked for a special video. So this is my special, and I want to pause the video just real quick. Okay guys, I am back, and as you can see, my berserker rings are not selling, neither is my Amulet of Fury, but I will pause the video and probably come back. But before I do that, I forgot that I can probably buy some more Mage's books. Mage's book. That's the last thing I'm going to buy, and then I'll pause the video until these actually sell to look at my profit margin. And this video is slowly coming to an end, so let's do 2 of these. I'm not sure how many I've done so far, but let me see what my margins were. 5,075,000, so 5,075,000. And let's go. Okay, now I'm scared. Those shouldn't have sold right away. So I'm going to sell these for 5,117,000. Let's do it 115,000. Why not? Because someone is selling it for really low. So he's probably going to beat me out. Hopefully I just took him away from him. And I want to see what the what the price was for that one, because I did sell that particular one for a bit lower. So 2,267,000. I still make a pretty decent amount of profit, not all the way that I want. 226,000, I think. Let me go back. I don't want to make a mistake. 2,267,000. And let's sell this last thing, and I will come back when these actually do sell. So 2 million, and I think it was 2,267,000. And let's go to this right there. Okay, so hopefully we will make a decent amount of profit. Let me see how much profit I will make. Let me just give you an estimate. So this is about, if these do sell, I will make 10,230,000. So let me 10,230,000. That's for my Mage's books and my Berserker ring. I just got that, so plus 6 million. Let's just say 6 million, because I may have to cap it off right there. And so that'll make me 16 million, and that will bring me back to probably neutral. Not really sure. Actually, it will bring me a bit above what I started with, approximately maybe like a 100k made. So let me sell this for 6 million, see if I actually can. And if not, then oh well. 6 million. 6 mil. Right there. And how much should I buy it for? Let me see. Oh, I bought it for 6 mil, 10,000. Oh well. And this sold right away, and I got 6 million, 9k. So someone was doing that. Someone was doing that particular item flipping. I can see he just beat me out, so that's why it wasn't selling. And let's abort this and sell it for maybe what I bought it for. I'm not really sure. Let's see what I bought it for. I actually can go over here. Let's see if my history is still there. I may have gone too far. Oh no. Okay. So 10,110,000. So it's about the price that I started with. So 5 million. Let's do it for 60. Hopefully we will make some profit. I'm thinking that I'm going to lose money. Hopefully not, because yeah, I'm going to lose money. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to lose money. I'm going to actually make a bit of money, but not what I hoped for. But those are just some items that usually do work, but I am really unlucky today. I think it's just because of the Saradomin Sword, and also there was one more item, the Bandos Tassets, that brought me down, because I did waste about like probably 300k on those things. So I won't be doing those for a while until I know they're stable. I should have checked the GE. Usually, let me go ahead and show you a bit of a tip. And I'm going to go over here, and you want to get the items that have been rising. That's the only tip that I would give you, because you can go to price rises, or you can search the item in here. Let me search Bandos Tassets, because those are probably dropping. They're actually, wow, they're actually increasing by a lot. I'm not sure why I wasn't making any money off of them, but that may have not been the item. Maybe Saradomin Sword. I know for a fact I lost about 150k off of the Saradomin Sword, so I'm really disappointed about that. And yeah, this is dropping. I didn't get that into the view of the video. Let me see. Yeah, it's dropping a lot, so I should have checked that. Sadly, I did not, so I apologize for that. But let me pause the video until this is complete. Okay guys, I am back and this took about 5 minutes, but that is because I did cap these off at 5,050,000, which I just decided to do that, and it looks like I broke even and actually made 44k because I remember starting out with around 34,002,000, and I think I said 33 million somewhere along the way, which was wrong. I did start out with 34,002,000 because I did sell something right before then, and I checked my cash pile. I should have looked at it exactly, but this is how much I made, and it's not the best profit, but again, that's how flipping works. And this, if I didn't buy those Bandos Tassets, if I actually went through with some more Bandos Tassets and not just wasted money off of them, because I wish I had my history, but I did lose about 100k off of the Saradomin Sword, about 150k actually, and I did also lose a couple, like 100 and something k off of the Bandos boots, or the Bandos Tassets, so that's the only reason why I didn't make bank right there. But this I usually do when I do merch or I do flip. I usually make about 1 mil per hour on good days, but some days I do make more, some days I do make less. Someone asked me this, what was my best flip ever? And like my best flipping day was, I was making like 2 mil an hour off of doing some Glaven boots, off of doing some bulk items, off of doing all types of stuff. But that was when I was doing Amulet of Glories, doing some dragon equipment. That's high priced items. I did have a pretty large cash stack then, about 44 mil, which I'm almost there. I'm almost making my way up there. I'm hopefully gonna get a couple hundred. Like I'm trying to get up to 50 mil this week, so hopefully I can get there. But if you guys haven't noticed, I do make these videos just particularly for you. So if you guys just could drop a like. If you guys have any questions about flipping, please just post in the comment section below or get in touch with me. I will have my friends chat open pretty frequently, which is Superior Host. You can contact me there, or you can contact me on my friends chat. Hopefully my friends chat will start to get larger as it progresses, but I really appreciate your views, all you loyal members, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this special flipping video where I did high priced items. I did not make that much profit, which you guys are probably disappointed at that, but it's just because of those 2 items that really brought me down. So I want to just tell you guys that I could have made so much more, but I made a mistake with some of those items. So I just need to be more careful. I need to actually keep those margins. I'm going to actually copy this to a notepad, because these margins, I would recommend copying it to a notepad, because you can see the patterns every day, which that will make you a bunch of money, because if you see the pattern, you can pretty much determine what it's going to be. So that's how I usually make my money, because when I'm doing Glaven boots and stuff like that, I do usually have a price written down, because there is a small limit on it, and you got to make the best as possible. But that one price will make a difference when you're buying Rage Fire boots or Glaven boots, because they are about the same price. They do progress about a couple 100k for doing the 5% over, selling for 5% under. So that is how you lose a lot of money, which that's kind of what I did with the Saradomin Swords and Bandos type of equipment. So I am sorry about that. Please accept my apology. But if you guys have any questions, if you guys would like to make any comments, because this is a commentary, please go ahead and post in the comment section below. If you want to do a dual commentary, which means one on your channel and one on my channel, video where we both talk about stuff together, you guys can contact me on Runescape or my YouTube account, or post in the comment section below. So that's pretty much it for this video. The next video, hopefully we will have Cold Murking in this video, because we want to do a dual commentary together, possibly a dungeoneering video, because we are trying to get our dungeoneering up, and we will be talking about some of the current events inside Runescape. So be looking out for that, and that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys could drop a like, I would really appreciate it. These videos are made just for you, and I try to make them the best quality as possible, and I try to inform you guys of a bunch of stuff, and one like really helps me. It helps motivate me. It helps get my channel more popular, so more people will be accessible to my channel. So if you guys could please leave a like or comment, rate, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So thanks for watching. Peace.